The Toronto Raptors have lost their 13th game in a row. They fall to the Philadelphia 76ers, guys, 135 to 120. We are going to talk about it. Do me a solid, hit a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more over here on the Raptors Nation YouTube channel. So the Raptors, once again, it's been a common theme over these past couple of weeks. They were absolutely shorthanded. No Okai Abaji, unavailable for the banged up Raptors, and that left them on a long injury list. Noah Baji following a heavy landing on his right hip. He joined absences, which also included RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickley, who are in return to competition reconditioning. No Scotty Barnes, no Jakob Poeltl, as the Raptors, they simply ran out of gas there at the end. Philadelphia, led by Kyle Lowry, who, orchestrating things. It's always great to see Kyle, and he was the one who got the start in this one because there was no Tyrese Maxey or Joel Embiid, who remains out for the 76ers, but Kyle Lowry, Cam Payne, Oubre, and Tobias Harris, followed by Nick Batum with 19 from off the bench. The Sixers pulled away late. It was thanks to Kyle Lowry, who hit the dagger in the fourth quarter. As you look at the Raptors, so many guys out. They actually fought hard. They made this a game, third quarter, outscoring the Sixers 38 to 30. And it looked like the Raptors were pressing to end this very, very long losing streak, which is about to enter franchise history territory. Just FYI, the longest losing streak in Raptors franchise history is 17. Raptors are at 13. They're closing in on that. Wara, he did have 19 from off the bench. He had a solid game. McDaniels, he had 8, and then all 5 starters finishing in double figures. Gary Trent Jr. led the way for the Raptors with 23, Olynyk 18, Brown 18, Freeman Liberty 11, and Grady Dick with 12. As you look at the stats in this game, guys, the Raptors, they did shoot it well from the field. 3-point shooting, though, was a problem. Philadelphia, 55.8% from 3. That was really the difference in this game. Philadelphia hit 24 threes to the Raptors 11. The reason why they're able to win by 15 in this spot. They all rebounded the Raptors plus 8. Points in the paint, the Raptors actually had the edge there. But again, the 3-ball was the difference, as Philadelphia, they led by as many as 18. The Raptors did not lead in this one. As you look at Philly, they had 6 threes by Cam Payne. He was unbelievable. Oubre had 6 threes. Kyle Lowry had 3. Including a dagger 3 that I just mentioned. Batum was 5 of 6 from 3 from off the bench. So that was basically the difference in this one. The 3-ball was going for Philly. The 3-ball for the Raptors was not. And yeah, the Raptors, they lose again, guys. This is a team that they clearly have their sights set on the 6th worst record in the league. They do their job in terms of losing. And I don't know when the Raptors are going to win next, because their schedule is not getting any easier. The Raptors literally have 2 more winnable games, if you will, and that's if guys don't return. They got the Lakers Tuesday, which I don't see them winning. They got the Timberwolves, the Bucks, and then they got the Wizards. That's probably the only game remaining that they can realistically win, as the Raptors have 8 games left on the season. So that's all you can ask for as you try to get guys back. The guys who you are seeing, you want to see them put forth their best effort. And, you look at the Raptors in this one, just simply ran out of gas. And Gary Trent Jr. doing all he could. He did have 10 of 20 from the field, 3 of 9 from 3, but that 3-ball just wasn't falling for Toronto. Even Warren, he was only 2 of 7 from 3, even though he finished with 19. So the Philadelphia 76ers sweep the Toronto Raptors. The Raptors only have 1 win against the Atlantic Division this season, guys. It's been that type of year for the Raptors. They cannot get wins in their own division. Nick Nurse is happy about sweeping the Toronto Raptors. As Nurse, he was in this one, coaching, obviously, back in Toronto, had Kyle. And yeah, the Sixers, they get a big win. They were losers of 3 in a row. They're trying to avoid the play-in tournament. They're 8th right now, so they get a much-needed win at that. But Raptors Nation, let me know your thoughts to this one. Let me know if you see the Raptors winning another game before the end of this season. There's still a lot of uncertainty with how things are going to end with the pick, if they're going to keep it or not, because remember, the Raptors can do everything right in terms of losing these games, but even if they finish with the 6th worst record, they would still only have about a 46% chance of keeping that top 6 protected pick. So things aren't a guarantee. We'll see what happens with that. But guys, let me know your thoughts. Hit a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. That is it for me. That's going to conclude this post game. Thank you so much for watching. It's Lucas signing off. I will catch you all again in the next one.